Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
The live unboxing and or testing of a brand new headset here on the podcast. I'm going to explain why I got a new headset, because it was needed. And we're going to see, the features and stuff, comparing it to my old headset. From what I've seen, this headset has what I want. So there you go. That's your online. There's your power switch. There's your online volume or on headphone volume adapter. I believe that's there's a microphone. Okay, but I'm not going to use the mic. There's the port for the mic. I'm just never going to plug it in, but I guess assuming this is the mute and unmute mic. USB-C connector right there to charge them.
Oh yeah, they're not even close to being long enough, so... My head looks like a big toe.
Pretty comfy, I would say. And I would say, actually, the noise cancellation is pretty good in these ear cups. It does feel like the noise cancellation is pretty strong. I don't hear, like right now the landscapers are outside, and I put them on, and I can't really hear them that much. I hear them just a little bit.
So people are saying, what was the price? I think it was like $220 on Amazon. Quite frankly, if you really want to know the truth, I think the people who have midlife crises, people who have a very, very traditional formulaic life, okay? People who have a job that they absolutely hate, but they're stuck in it because they need to bring in the money to support their family. The wife and the kids who, yeah, you love them, but at the same time, you may start to look back and say, man, I'm trapped in this life. And if I actually wanted to do something different with my life, I can't anymore because of the life decisions that I've made. I'm now stuck in this pattern. And you know what I mean? That's kind of what causes a midlife crisis. And that's when you hear, the guy runs out and he frivolously spends crazy amounts of money to buy a fucking, sports car for himself in the middle of his life for no freaking reason. You know what I mean? And by the way, I have nothing else to shout out. No one else has contributed. Again, guys, the goal here today is to hit the goal for the first time in 2 days, to get it by the end of this stream, and then we could do DSP tries at Little Caesars, 3 different kinds of things: crazy bread, pretzel pizza, and deep dish Detroit style. Okay?
We go from 300 to 400 viewers, all right, to down to only less than 200 viewers, and that's combined between YouTube and Kick. And when I'm asking people, well, what's the problem? Oh, this game is woke. Why are you playing it? This game is so woke. Sweet Baby Ink. Sweet Baby Ink. Look, it's a black female protagonist. How woke? And I'm seeing these incredibly unintelligent people in my chat say this dumb shit. And I'm just thinking, what has happened to human intelligence? Really? Why is it that you are so, if you're one of these people who joins these hate mobs, all right, what is it that you just want to be told what to think and do rather than have an independent thought in your head? Is life really that difficult that you just need to be led around like a sheep? Like there's the herder is leading you. Follow me. The Pied Piper plays the pipe, and you just got to believe everything you're told. What is wrong with you?
So yeah, it is. It's a cult. It's 100%. This is a cult, right? DSP cult leader.
Because I'm not even kidding. Right now, people in chat are saying shit like, well, what about this game developer of the game who went on X and said white male gamers were a mistake? Was that in the game? Was I playing the game and all of a sudden on a big billboard in the game, it pops up and it said, white male gamers are a mistake? Did that happen when I was playing South of Midnight yesterday? Well, if it didn't happen, then what the fuck are you talking about? If it's not in the game, it's not part of the game.
You need to stop being influenced by people online and stop getting rabble-roused by people who tell you how to think and act.
I don't give 2 fucks what anyone who made the game said on X. What I care about is if the game is good. That's it. That's the only concern I have right now as I'm playing a video game. Is this game good? If it's good, I judge it on its own merits. If it's bad, I also judge it on those merits. But I don't give a fuck about all the white noise all throughout the social media sphere of the internet that Sweet Baby Ink was involved and this guy said this on X. I don't give a fuck. You want to know why? Because I have a brain between these two fucking fingers that I'm pointing right now that can think for itself and judge for itself. I don't need to be told what to think or do. I don't need to have an uproar about something before I do anything with it. I can judge something by its own merits because I have intelligence.
Everyone typing X in the stream chat, you can go fuck yourself. Because I know that when you say that, you're basically saying that you don't believe me. If you don't believe me, you shouldn't be on my streams. You should just leave. If you're going to say that everything that I say is a lie, then maybe you're an asshole and you shouldn't fucking be here. How about that?
I recommend that you all focus on what's in here rather than what's out there.
You're going to get a much better experience out of life when you stop letting all of those big people screaming on the internet on their soapboxes tell you how to think and act.
Okay? So, personally, I didn't dislike South of Midnight. There were things about it that I criticized that I thought could have been better, but overall, it felt like a throwback action platformer. It had unique art design. I liked the music, and the plot was getting interesting. But as I'm playing the game, my chats on both YouTube and Kick are telling me this game is bad, this game is woke, this game is DEI slop, why are you playing it? Stop. And then they would yell at me, and then they would leave. I'm not kidding you. As I started playing the game, again, we lost 200 viewers, and I received 1 super chat and 1 tip during playing. Everyone else had contributed during the podcast, and everyone else said, I'm not supporting this game. It wasn't, I'm not supporting Phil. People support Phil. Because guess what? Phil just had a birthday that was one of the highest grossing events I've ever done. The week before, I had an amazing stream. I've been hitting my goals left, right, up, and down. It's not that people don't like me. It's that people had actual prejudice installed against this game. And when I was trying to tell you during the stream to ignore the white noise and let's judge the game on its own merits, you want to know what in general my audience told me? No, we're not willing to do that. We'd much rather just be a mob, an angry group of people on the internet screaming at the game because we were told to.
That is one of the worst mentalities you can have in life. And you're going to find yourself getting not only into trouble, you're going to find yourself completely being shut off to lines of inquiry, lines of enjoyment, and just in general, intelligent lines of thought if you just let people lead you the fuck around forever. Do you understand that? And people just kept falling for it over and over, a cult situation. DsP cult leader.
Beaver Bother tipped $1.50, says, because we didn't like the game, we have to get scolded. Well, if you didn't like the game, all right, and you just said, okay, I don't like it, I will not tune into that stream and I'll come back when Phil plays a game I like, then that's not what that whole section was just about. But if you were someone who came by the stream yesterday and literally screamed in my chat for 2.5 hours, this game is woke and it sucks, and literally said, we're not going to support this stream because we don't like this game, not because we don't like Phil, but it's because we don't like this game because it's woke, that's who I was just screaming at, and yes, you deserve it. In fact, you should get much worse.
I can't draw the bow. It won't work. I'm about to die. Look, what do you want me to do? I'm dead. What's going on? Yeah, this is awful. Whoa. What happened? You saw what happened? I can't move. I'm about to die. Yeah, the game is awful. The game is fucking awful. I'm dead. What? Yo, the game is terrible. The game itself is fun, but the combat is so bad that I don't even want to play it anymore. Like, now that I'm actually in a combat-heavy part of the game, I'm having no fun at all.
I hate everything I'm doing, and I'm just stuck doing it.
That's what I gotta figure out. How the hell do you increase inventory in this game? I can't even move right now. I'm glitched. Look.
You little...
I can't move. I'm gonna die. I literally can't move. I'm dead. The game is awful. I really don't... I'm telling you, the more I play it, the more I hate it. The combat's terrible. The platforming is glitched. It's fucking shitty, dude. What the fuck did they do? They fucked their own game up. So hopefully it auto-saved. Why did it auto-save with an enemy standing in front of me here? That wasn't here before. I couldn't fire. What is wrong with this gun? Yo, the gun isn't loaded. Are you kidding? How did I miss? That was point-blank shotgun. What the fuck? How did I miss a point-blank shotgun blast? There's no way to miss. It's a spread shot. How could I fucking miss it? Yo, the game's combat is so bad. The game's combat is some of the worst I've experienced in a first-person combat game. It's so terrible.
Ian S. has just tipped me $40. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
That guy's already dead, right? Oh my god. This game is so fucking frustrating. It is the most frustrating fucking game. Why couldn't they just make a game that's fun? I really am lost as to why these game developers don't realize all we want to do is play games that are fun. It's like they've lost their way. They don't understand what's fun. Why can't I just kill the fucking enemy standing directly in front of me? It's too hard. It's literally too hard to strike that enemy.
I love coming to work today. When I used to play a game, man, I gotta find a way to make this boring ass fucking game entertaining, so I just gotta make stupid sexual comments the entire time I played the game. It was a chore. Now I actually get to enjoy what I do for a living. It's very different. With Call of Duty Black Ops 6 new season that just launched, I'm gonna be trying the new maps and all the fun new stuff. And then after that, I'll upload all the gameplay overnight. All right, guys, thank you. See you tonight for Call of Duty. Peace out. And shout out to Samuel Green. I just saw it. Samuel Green gifted 10 memberships during the DSP Tries It. Thank you, Samuel. I missed that. That's 30 extra bucks of support. Thank you so much, Samuel. I appreciate you. All right, guys. See you tonight for Call of Duty. That was so evil what I just did, but I don't care. I'm an evil bastard. Burn in hell, Burnell. And now I'm going to burn in hell for the rest of eternity because of it. You can't change who you are, I guess. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind. And it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money. Blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.